Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for an epic unboxing. So we got this here, and oh my god. Yup. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get out of here. and I had to yeet some freaking cardboard, and I gotta yeet some paper strips. Okay, so what we've got, you already know. You see the title. You know what's going down. You know what it is. We've got this, you guys. It is the epic Beyblade Burst BU. Holy freaking crap. B201 Zest Achilles set. So we got the customized set with Zest Achilles illegal Quattro Dash 4. It also features Chain Phoenix and also Hollow Ragnarok. This set overall, if I were to rate it, I'd give it a solid like 8.5 like straight out the gate, because there's all solid parts with this, man. New parts with this. Recolor for Hollow, which is really nice. Only point I'd take down is maybe for using the Ragnarok chip instead of using something like, say, Lucifer, or like even a recolor of like Hyperion or something like that, like a core that we didn't see too much of. We saw Ragnarok quite a bit, but that's it. Literally, that's it. Everything else in here is like solid, and even like just Hollow being in here, like it's a very solid set. I recommend picking it up for sure, man. And plus, it's got Zest Achilles in here, so this is the new king of being a shape-shifting Bay. First it was Astral, and then literally this thing came in and said like, hold my cool weight, because it's got 48 different freaking modes with it, man. It says it right there. It's insane. It's actually insane. Like, holy hell, it's insane for sure. But yeah, still a really sick set. You got to check out the back. So of course, Zest Achilles, well, with 4, and then illegal and Quattro Dash, and then Chain Phoenix right there with 2, and then Hollow Ragnarok with 1D, with the gold 1D. And then it also features the A gear, which is meant only for Belial. So, well, it's only meant for Divine Belial. It only fits on Divine. It doesn't fit on like Dynamite or Dangerous or Devil, any of those blades. It only fits on Divine. So, yeah, man, hopefully it'll give it a boost big time. Like those points sticking out, hopefully it makes it where it has some big time attack. Like I said, this thing just needs to be a heavy, raw attacker for sure and hit like a truck. Also, Metal Universe is featured with this, so is Fortress, and yeah. Overall, it's a really solid set. But without further ado, let's get into it, man. So, I'll be doing like comparison battles and stuff. They're all going to be separate, but yeah, let's see. Boom. And oh my lord, man, look at this. This is freaking amazing. Holy crap. All right, bop. And ooh, it's got a handle for the launcher here. Or, well, it's not a handle, jeepers. It's for switching the rotation. That's what this thing's for. But yeah, so it's got the white tool here, so you can switch the rotation of Achilles. Because yeah, the crazy thing with this Achilles is that for the first time in Achilles' illustrious history, the very last one too, is dual damn rotation. It is dual rotation, man, which is absolutely freaking insane to say. But for real, it is. And that's really wild with how diverse it is and such too. Like, oh my god, TT went ham with this. They went absolutely ham with this set. This was a really solid set. I love all the part choices for it. Yeah, so we got all the stickers here. I'll put the stickers probably on off screen, So Achilles is gonna look a little naked for this one, but it's all good. I'll have the stickers on it, when it comes time for the actual battles and such. But yeah, so anyways, I guess first things first is we'll get into the A gear. So this is the A gear right here. Basically, it's the same purpose as like the F gear was for the other belly as well, for like Devil, Dynamite, Dangerous, etc. Except this only fits for Divine. You can tell by those notches right there, but it has the points sticking out, the 3 points that stick out like boom, boom, boom. So hopefully it'll add some attack to our boy. But I've actually got my Divine that I'm working on. I'm working on a perfect new gear version for it, So I gotta take out the 3 for now, just so I can fit that on there. Adjust it there, and when you see it put on, it kind of okay, so you could have it, I think you could have it in 2 different modes. So this is the one where it lines up like that, or does it just, is it 2 different modes, or is it only the one? It might be only the one, actually. Let me see. Maybe. Also, you notice those holes right there? That's where this like fits in and such. So Yeah, it's only meant for this. I did have it. Okay, there we go. Um, I'm just seeing if like does it switch? Like, can you switch the modes for it and it fills in the gaps? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, so I guess it doesn't. So I guess overall, it still has that gap right there, but still, it's gonna hit like that spot right there in the gap, like that point sticking out. So yeah, it should up the attack of it for sure. And it is all plastic, there's no metal or anything on it. But yeah, dude, so overall still, it seems like it's gonna improve Divine. Hopefully it does anyways. But let's see. I gotta get that on there. There we go. And there it is one solid piece. Dude, it looks so wild. Ooh, and okay, that's dope. It matches up with like the D gear too. So that whole solid point right there, and then the point on the top. Ooh, yeah, it's making this thing more jagged. Like you see that bop, now it's got that spot right there. The D gear, it's got that point right there. It's making it more jagged, so it's got room for like 2 more gears. It's supposed to be like Helios and Hyperion coming. I'm guessing one of them is gonna be the gear up here that's like the L gear, then the other one's the gear down there that's like the V gear. And then that's where it'll be like the new complete version for it. But this is it with 2 gears, and this boy's turned into an attacking lasagna. Yeah, Divine Belial with the D gear, and also now having the A gear, man. It would just make sense if all the gears are for the protagonist, because you got Drum, Dragon, D, Iga, Achilles, A, and then Helios, like Hikaru, Helios, H, Hyuga, Hyperion, another H, or Hyperion gear, whatever. But yeah, dude, overall, I'm digging it for sure. I'm digging the look of Divine with these gears on. It looks really, really cool. All right, so now we got to get into some of the other parts. So I guess the first thing we'll get into is this Hollow Ragnarok. Very solid that they chose Hollow for this, because the only way you can get Hollow is like with the Hollow Valkyrie and also the Hollow Death Scyther itself. So it's one of those layers that would be nice to see again, and it definitely is, man. Having all that weight on one side, being off balance, having the 1D with it. Yeah, it has a major attack with it, and I just love the gold with it. You already know that gold look. 24K vibes for sure, man. Looks so sick. Just got to get some parts for it and such. I'm going to put in some custom parts for it that I might make for this combo. I'm going to probably do a plus system upgrade for this, so don't be, like, scared at the combo. But let's see. So it's Hollow Ragnarok. I got 6 here, and then I've actually got like a cycle because the color goes with it really, really well. So it'll give it some stamina while having all that attack and such, because being a Ragnarok, having some stamina, but also like major attack with it, because cycle not having the craziest like stamina with it, but kind of like a stationary attacker a little bit, or a balance of like attack and stamina, but I like the overall colors for it. So yeah, that's the combo I'll make for it. I might do a plus system upgrade, depending on how it does. Depending on how it does, I might do a plus system upgrade for it. But then we've got Chain Phoenix here. This is actually my first chain because I don't have the, the booster. Yeah, at least it's on the way, but, just some complications with it and such. But, yeah, so in the high mode, these chains go out, But in the low mode, they're locked in place, and they don't budge as much. But, yeah, and they're also plastic. They're not made out of rubber or anything. But still, Chain Phoenix looks really, really sick. The silver for the Phoenix head on the inside reminds me of like Prominence, the black one. You replace it with like this Phoenix. Oh man, you got like a Phi theme like Prominence Phoenix when he was evil, like with all the black. Oh, it's sick. And the silver on the inside, come on, man. But the black and the clear looks amazing with this thing. And then we got the disc, which is Fortress. This is my first one because, like I said, don't have the booster yet. It's on the way, but just some issues with it. But yeah, I did order it. It's just like issues. With it's supposed to get here like the 3rd, but it's been a bit, but patience. But overall, the disc looks like kind of a mixture of like Giga and kind of Outer a bit, just because like the airflow points with it, but it has a lot of weight with it for sure, dude. So, yeah, and just that they put Chain and Fortress in here, it's really, really nice because outside the booster, it's tough to get those parts. Like it even shows because I don't have the booster yet. But then we've got the driver here, which is Metal Never. So they just decided that we just might as well make a metal cap for it, which is already crazy because Never's already insane with his stamina and LAD, same spin and opposite spin, and then they made metal for it. I mean, they already did metal drift. At this point, they might as well make whatever the hell they want to make. Just balance out the game for sure, man. But yeah, anyways, here it is: Chain Phoenix, Fortress, Metal Never, and 2. Yeah, it's got the 2 weight with it too. But yeah, man, overall looking really, really sick. I'm getting some Team Shadow vibes with it because of the black on the top. But yeah, like I said, I'll put the stickers on off screen. But now we got to get into the main event, man. Holy freaking crap. It is your boy. It is Achilles. So we've got Zest Achilles up in here, man. It looks so dope. And just the fact that this thing literally is dual rotation now is bonkers. It is absolutely insane, man. But yeah, so overall, you see the sword right there, like the two swords on the side. You can see parts of Union with it, like with the blade and everything, like Union and Infinite. You can see parts of like the shield with like the yellow right there. You can see parts of the original like Z Achilles with how the chip is in the center. Like show Z Achilles, you can see the part of Z Achilles with just how the core is and everything. Oh my gosh, man! You see Union with it, you see Infinite with it. It's crazy. It's the best of all the Achilles put together. And then you got the layer weight, which is 4. So, yeah, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, those 4 points on the outside and such. But yeah, or like the 4 right in there. Overall, looking so awesome, dude. I love the look of this Achilles. It looks amazing. It looks so good. Then we got the disc, which is illegal. Yeah, it's called illegal. And it reminds me of like kind of a mix of like over, outer, and ring. They're all together. But yeah, it's looking really cool. Yeah, just the overall like design for it. It seems like it's got those points in there with the airflow. That'll probably help it out with its airflow and its stamina. Hopefully it has some pretty good weight with it. But yeah. So also I got my handy dandy scale right there. But yeah, overall it's looking really cool. It's really round, so I see with over this being really good with the stamina and LAD because that overall round shape with it, you know, it's like a perfect circle with airflow points. So yeah. And then we've got the driver, which, I mean, no introduction needed. Quattro Dash, oh my god. Same driver that comes on Spriggan. Like, they just done musical chairs with the balance types, like, between Diabolos, Achilles, and Spriggan. I'm still sad they didn't make another Diabolos, because they took all the good features from Diabolos and then just, like, oh, Spriggan, layer flip gimmick. Diabolos was the original one to do that crap. And then now Achilles getting it, like, you know, show some love to Diabolos, man. For real. But now Achilles getting some payback on Spriggan because it kind of took like the flip gimmick and also the Quattro and put a dash on it. So not only does it have the different modes, so like you got the balance mode with the Unite, you got the defense mode with the Orbit Metal, with the Metal Ball, you got the attack mode with the Quick type tip, you got the stamina mode with like the Metal Survive type tip. All of it has a dash now. So it's got that burst resistance, man, which is really crazy. It's going to be a beast for sure. You talking about a counter for anything? Yeah, and it's got the different modes for it because literally Achilles has all these modes. I'm going to keep this one in the stock with the actual attachment with it, you know, with the Zest sword, I think it is. But yeah, man. So here's Zest Achilles. Illegal Quattro Dash 4 in the complete form. It looks so beast, man. It looks so good. Such an amazing bay, and just the fact that this thing can go left rotation as well. But we gotta see how heavy this bad boy is. So this is with everything too, so it'll be lighter besides these modes, you know. Like that's why I'm just keeping like the actual sword on it. But yeah, Quattro Dash 10.79. Then we got illegal 31.82, which is a good amount of weight for sure. And then let's see itself. 31 point. Is this the same exact what? 31.82. Is it the same exact weight as this? 31.8. Well, yeah, basically 31.8. But yeah, they're basically the same weight. They're the same exact weight. So that weight distribution is like literally perfect, man. That's crazy. That's really freaking crazy. All right, well, I'm going to do one test. This is kind of a custom painted one because it's on one of my customs for the teams, but I'm going to see the weight difference. Over 34.18, and also the paint might have helped that out a little bit too, but 31. Yeah, it's not that far behind over. Like over still outweighs it a bit, but you know, having those airflow points with it, it's still gonna be out there with its stamina and such. So yeah, that's really sick, dude. You want to talk about a beast? This gonna be a beast. All right, so yeah, Zest Achilles ain't playing. Zest Achilles, illegal Quattro Dash 4. My God. Oh my God. You want to talk about a monster? Yeah, it's an absolute beast, dude. But here's the thing. I actually, um, I actually picked up multiple sets. So, God, ugh, damn it, this thing has so many different modes for it because it's got the right rotation and the left rotation. I did not get one for all 6, but I have 2 more sets so that I can at least have the versions with, one rotation. And then I'll just switch them in the middle of battle, at least for now. Literally, with having so many different, you would have to have 6 different Achilles in order to make this, in order to make it in all the different versions. It's ridiculous, dude. But one thing I will say, the Hollow, Ragnarok, the A-Gear, all this stuff, besides the Achilles, that includes the Kerbeus and such. Well, not the Kerbeus, the Chain Phoenix, I meant. I'm leaving in the package. I'm going to leave those in the package and put them off to the side. You already know, man. So, I got these for the Achilles, for sure. So, I'm able to make, the different modes for them, because that's just how I am as a collector. But it's a damn struggle. Because, the sets, even just getting one set, it's a little bit of a struggle. But, you're having 6 different modes. You need 6 different Achilles to make all the different modes for it. I'm not worried about the high mode and the low mode. I'm just keeping them all in the low mode, for sure. But, yeah, just... Alright, let me see. Get that, yeah. Alright, put those off to the side. And like I said, I'll put the stickers on the off screen, just for the sake of time and such. But I'll show it with the different modes. Alrighty, so, get that. And, okay, so, got the regular balance mode right there. Now for this, we're going to get into, the attack mode. Well, balance, I guess. So, yeah, this one will be the attack mode version because that's what it's in, is the attack mode. When this is on top, it's in the attack mode. So, since it's the attack mode, I'll put it as a full attack mode for it. So, it's not going to have the balance unite. I'll just leave it with the Quattro. So, let's see. There we go. So, yeah. Well, I'll just have it for, the quick type tip for it. So there it is in the full attack mode. And I'll probably leave them as these certain modes when they go into battle. But yeah, so when you take it apart, get this, and this actually pops off if I can get it to pop off. Oh, okay. So it's the center part right in there. So yeah. For the defense mode, what you do is you take it and you flip it over and you put it on the bottom. So with this, it fills in the gaps. So it makes it a lot more round with it, which is really, really cool. So, like I said, there's so many different modes of this. And just to think, this damn thing is dual rotation now. So it's like, God. I might not show off the left rotation modes with this. But if I don't, you will see it in the battles. But yeah, so there's the defense mode. When it's sitting there on the bottom, fills in all the gaps and such, makes it more round, which is really cool. You see that right there? Makes it more round right there, fills in those gaps. Yeah, and then the illegal, and then I'll put in the defense mode for that. So, yeah, man. There it is. So, Zest Achilles in the right rotation defense mode. Like I said, you need 6 in total to do all the different modes for it. But, yeah. So then, we've got this last one here, and this is just going to be the regular mode version. So this is the balance mode without any of the, without the sword on it, without being the attack or defense mode with it. So it's going to be sitting on the side, But, yeah, man. So set that right there. Put that in. Bop. Bop. And then illegal. And then just got to get the unite. So this one will have the unite. Quattro with it. So here it is in the balance mode, man. Balance mode, Zest Achilles. Illegal Quattro dash. Just looking so sick, man. Then if you want to switch the rotations, then you just take this out, where'd I put the tool? There it is. Set it right in the core, in the middle, if I can get it to line up anyways. Let's see, maybe. I'm struggling with it a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, you got to just pair it up right there. There we go. All right, and then twist it. Other way. Hear that pop. And then it locks it in. And then you flip this bad boy over, and that's when it goes to the left rotation. It's insane. I still can't believe this thing has 2 rotations. What the hell? TT were going bonkers when they thought of this, man. Like, yeah, it's going to go in the left rotation, too. But, yeah, I'm just shook. For sure. And then, there it is. Oh, my God. And there's Zest Achilles in the left rotation balance mode. And then it would have the armor on top, you know. I believe, yeah, this way on top to be in the attack mode. And then, like, flip it over, and then it'll be in the defense mode. It's crazy, man. It's so wild. This thing is so diverse. And it's definitely going to put in some work. Like, Astral, you thought that thing was a shapeshifter. This is even more of a shapeshifter. And it's bonkers, man. But, yeah, it's just, it's crazy. It's really crazy that Achilles is this freaking diverse. Even beats out Spriggan when it comes to the mode changes. We have the most diverse Beyblade in Beyblade burst history now with Zest Achilles. 48 different modes you could use for it. Literally a shapeshifter that is situational for everything. Every single thing it is ready for and it's got a counter for. Because the Quattro, the different modes, and both rotations. And also having Illegal, which has some really good weight with it. It's insane, man. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this review on this absolutely amazing Beyblade Burst BU Burst Ultimate customized set featuring Zest Achilles. Illegal Quattro-4. Get ready for some epic battles. Comparisons, all that good stuff, you already know. So I'll have them all in the right rotation for this. I'll try to get more in the future so I can have them in the left rotation as well. Like I said, you need 6 in order to do it like that way, which is really insane. Because that's how diverse this thing is. And that's just how I am as a collector. And having both rotations, I was like, oh my God. TT, y'all are mad, man. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, till next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Till then, stay awesome and cool. Shoot, I'm up out of here.